Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Arise.
Man, I'm famished.
Beyond the Dawn, where lore has not been fed, because we will not feed him until we've defeated Giant Zoogle friend over here for a quest that we left behind at the point in time, because of course we fought a Giant Zoogle outside, and it was 20 levels above us. Now that we've gained an extra 10 levels of what we are, maybe this is weaker, maybe it is stronger. We're about to find out, but before we do, I did carry over my art setup from the main game. I am missing one art currently, and that is over here, Void Flash. So we'll buy that for Alphen at this point in time. And that, I'm pretty sure I have a notepad document up going like, oh, that's just there. That was on this side. So these are the skills we ended with at the end of like the playthrough. So I'm assuming these are the good stuff. I guess there's the elemental stuff so we can hit certain things, which is what we need to go for, I guess. So now that I've got my setup, maybe I'll be better, except for the fact that, you know, we're not 70 hours deep into a game kind of combat skills level. So, hello, Giant Zoogle. We're going to fight now.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Might need to change target, though, to be honest. Do you want to be lying down like that?
Where are you going?
Where are you firing? Oh, never mind. He walked into it. It's fine. And where am I firing?
Thank you for all your help. Please, don't mention it. I'm glad to know someone's got my back.
Looks like we're fine anyway. Where's our enemy? Core break.
Take it down.
Got your tail. Don't know why I'm using devastation when it's Earth. Hey, what's going on? Is that your spell? It dodged. Come back here, Ridley. Wow, the camera's going everywhere. This guy moves. This guy's schmoving. What the hell? Shionne nearly got killed. Trying to help, but the guy doesn't stand still and the camera's going everywhere. Oh, maybe I should Dohalim him, actually, now that I think about it. No, that didn't work.
Astral energy.
Say no more. I'm not done.
Wind First force.
Thunderfang. Lunar Thunder.
Oh, you've got your tail back then.
The enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here. I'm not done.
Heaven and earth.
Thunderfang.
A wailing band of lightning.
I don't know if that's all that good now that I look at it.
Now you're getting serious?
Shionne went down.
Waters of creation.
You're just chasing our healer down, aren't you? You're not really hitting anyone else is the interesting bit of it. Oh, now I'm the target?
You may be strong, but I'll never back down.
All right, let me out.
You're mine.
I owe you, Shionne. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction. Glacial spear.
There's me desperately trying to hit this thing.
I never miss.
You've missed multiple times, I'm just going to point that out. Not that I'm a critic or anything. Sarah's the one getting beaten on. Get a core break, that'd be nice.
Perforating hell! Yeah! Take that! And that! One more for luck! Wait for it! Final player.
That works. I like that.
Here I come. Almost there.
Don't let your guard down.
You cast a spell, big guy.
A whirling struggle. All the power
Versus lobbing around the place.
Resurrection.
I can't keep up.
By the power of hate. Each struggle.
You're mine.
Now you're getting serious.
I'll be saving this
What's it gonna do?
Magic is back. Glacial steel. Here's evil. Let's get you all to three flavor.
I think Rinwell's rocking this, to be honest.
Hurricane healing force.
That'll bring you down. Lightning strike.
Got it.
Now I can let loose.
Now's our chance.
Eternal devastation. Thunderfang. Thunder.
Annihilation.
Thunderfang.
Here.
Crush.
In here.
You're
I
mine.
don't know where you are, or it hit you.
Illuminate the dark.
Not today.
Holy
This one's mine.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
So that guy was a lot easier. I didn't even check the level, but it was probably about our level. It didn't feel like it was too bad, but an Astral Flower is gained.
care of the odd presence.
But the mausoleum remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Quest complete. Is it just me, or was Kassar basically the only AI character that actually uses a mystic? Well, it's because survives plus damage taken is what equals thingy. So yes. Yes is the answer because that's how it's programmed. That's basically it. Right then, let's go over to here. There's either a quest or the quest for us to hand in. Taking
Finally.
damage forces them into the
If
state.
only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Kassara tank.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
You're a new
They could have
quest.
Something they need from us.
Right, where do we hand in the quest that we've just done? Is more to the point of anything. Report back to the Tomb Raider. Okay. We would take up the new quest, but I kind of want to at least do this quest hand in first. It was actually at Adan Lake, right at the entrance to it. So actually warping here isn't a bad thing at all. Now you just go on down. Works for me. You smash the big guy.
How's this?
So you guys are back from that Renin structure, eh? You figure out what that icky presence I felt was?
Right.
Yeah, it was an enormous Zoogle. We dispatched it already, but it's still dangerous inside, so don't go in, right? Don't gotta tell me. I was hoping for some of that Renin tech, but I'm over it. What did you want Renin tech for? Most of them can't be utilized with Danon knowledge, you know? Sure, but some of them are useful, and once you learn how to use them, there's nothing to worry about, right? I might fly with normal Renin tech, but most of the stuff in that structure is really dangerous. Besides, if a function that can cause severe damage is accidentally activated, we don't have the technology to break it. If you know how dangerous Zoogles are, you should know what that means.
Come on!
Oh yeah, but a peek wouldn't hurt, right? Never mind, I guess you're right. I'll be sure to stay away from those kinds of places from now on. I mean, I value my life after all. I'm sure a lot of people other than that woman want to get things from mausoleums. I'm not in a position to speak for others, but I'm sure the Helganquil wouldn't feel too good about having their sleep disturbed. From their perspective, it's like being forced to wake up. Say, I wonder if Hevrect 35 and Dick Fazol are still observing us. It is possible, but from what Dolim says, it isn't so easy to check on them. I'm seriously in no mood to wake them, but there's no way we can just ignore the mausoleums. Yeah, the only ones who could take care of the mausoleums, so let's be sure to deal with them.
Alphen?
Alphen, the Helganquil awaken. What are you going to do? If that happens, I want to tell the Helganquil that there's no need for us to fight. I want to try to have a conversation with them. I feel like that's what this world needs. Yeah, I feel the same way. More conversations. Less randomly trying to murder each other.
I wonder what Hevrect 35 would say if they could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrect 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
Indeed. Right then, with our music continuing to swell ever so high. Let's find out what this quest is. Before we can move on to Calaglia.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine. Let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shionne. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you. Hey!
Ah, Giselle, it's been a while. Well, look who it is. Thanks for helping me that one time.
Good.
It's good to see you're doing well, Didyme's mother. And looks like they are still with you as well.
Ooh.
I knew they were good friends. Glad to see they haven't changed.
Ooh.
That was loud. The owls are suddenly shaking their bodies. Look, the feathers are fluttering. Beautiful. Is this for me? Oh my. Maybe he's thanking you for finding them before. Lately, he's been collecting his own shed feathers and giving them to me too.
Oh.
The owls must be grateful for how you were taking good care of them, Giselle. Yes, they're precious feathers that these sweeties gave me, you know? So I'm actually thinking of making a picture book with them. It would be interesting if the owls that appear in the books had real feathers on them, don't you think?
Okay.
Indeed, that would make a quaint book. I know, right? I want to make myself useful to everyone too. Yes, has exchanges with other countries, but we can't afford to make the kind of goods that other countries want to import. So I was thinking that if we could make some kind of specialty product, we could promote the distribution of goods.
Okay.
If so, you'll be needing more materials than just feathers to make a picture book, wouldn't you? Right, for example, materials for binding the book and decorating the cover. If we're aiming to make the book scarce, we should probably make them out of materials taken from Zoogles, but that won't be easy.
Well,
I knew it was an amateur's idea, but I want to do whatever I can for my son. Well, we'll take care of this, but it's not just like the killing the Zoogles to make the books out of, but also how many feathers are you getting from these owls? You can't really mass produce this at all. I know the scarcity is part of the value, but still.
Well,
Well, there's no need to be so pessimistic. Let's try gathering the necessary materials first. Are you sure? It was just a random idea. If you want to do it, then you should. I'd love to read that picture book too. Thank you so much. I've already looked into what I'll be needing. Okay, do I have it? I pray that I have it. I obviously don't.
Their feathers really are pretty, aren't they?
Why,
well,
3 majestic
I believe I
feathers.
mentioned this before, but I have heard that pillows made from owl feathers are by far the most comfortable. Using the feathers we gathered to make a picture book is fine, of course. But pillows are also...
No way!
Where do you want me to gather said majestic feathers? Obviously off bird-type enemies, is what you'd think. I'm guessing it's not going to give me any marker apart from that it's here. Ulzabek is where I need to head to next. Okay, we're not going to get a marker that says go get it, but obviously it's got to be nearby Zoogles? Just wondering where the nearest birds were. I think they might be out on Lake. If there were any on this section. The big boy. Definitely not down here, that's for sure. Do I remember seeing birds there?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
We've replaced the dragons now. I mean, those are birds.
Come one, come on. Okay, here I go.
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention
We managed
I'm
to
glad
turn
to
the
know.
Oh, it died.
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right.
Got
Better
fire.
stay alert. I've got this. Let us mark this corner. Leave the enemy's arc.
All yours.
Do it.
No complaints here.
Now.
God, everything keeps going zoop and then just died. Guess it would make more sense for me to eat a food that increases drop rates too.
A victory for the ages.
And then there's the kind of praying that they actually drop something like that, which isn't necessarily true either. Do I actually own any feathers at all? I mean, it's not in the other category. It's going to be in the accessory materials, right? Ah, feathers. I'm definitely going to be able to find out where to find that from. Yes. Totally. Definitely my cup of tea going for random drop material. I've got 2 majestic feathers. 2 of them! I just need 1 more. More dropped items, L. Hootle pancakes! Hootle will help.
Whoa, that came out perfect.
Hootle pancakes! See, the fact that it's not from here is actually kind of bizarre. Do you know what I mean? We're going to find it via this. But you'd expect it to be from those birds in the area. Then it's not. On the basis of the fact that you're making them and you need the stuff. So it's a manhunt hawk in Rudhir Forest. That's a majestic feather. Must be other things that drop it. Seemingly not. Where's Rudhir Forest? Some of these things look a little bit bigger than what you'd expect. Manhunt hawk. Doesn't make any sense. But we wouldn't be gathering the materials in this region. I've got to, like, look for... Rudhir Forest is in Cislodia. So we got it when we went through the snow plains, did we? Okay. It's actually further on than any region we've been to. So that's an interesting factoid. Trying to do quests is its own little nightmare, I feel. Right, well, at least we know where to go for that now. There's a quest in the training grounds over here. The arena, as I always call it. The fact that the bits are on the progress pass isn't good for me. To be honest, there was probably like a vendor you could probably buy it from, because you can buy parts from the vendors now, can't you? Wait, is that just an option for me? Yes! Well,
that should do it.
Now I feel very dumb for hunting stuff, though it did cost me money.
Then let's return to Madame Giselle.
When everything can be solved with the power of money. It's too much like real life. Too much like real life. So inefficiently at that.
Good.
That's enough materials. Thank you. Now feathers are in limited supplies. There's only so many books you can make, right? You could see it as being exactly what makes them rare and valuable, but if your goal is to stimulate trade, then that issue will need to be resolved. About that. First, I want a lot of people to get to know about it before actually selling it. I heard from Byphon the other day that in other cities there are places where people can borrow books. I thought that maybe if I put my book there, the children will have a chance to read it. Oh, so even if there are only a few picture books, lots of children might still read them. Indeed. If the existence of the book is recognized, it will raise its value as a special product.
Sure.
Great, I'll see what I can do to mass produce the picture books in the meantime. So have you already decided on a story? Yes, since it needs to feature owls, I thought old tales about the Darkwings would be best. It was my son's favorite story when he was a child. I used to read it all the time to him.
Oh.
The Darkwings are a symbol of heroism for Danans, that I looked up to them ever since he was a child. So like Byphon, I want to do what my son really wanted to do.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea too. You seem more optimistic than when we met before, Giselle. Do I? I may have changed a little, I suppose. Also thanks to the owls and the feathers they provide.
Who?
I see. So it is truly a gift of gratitude from the owls. The owls' gratitude is complete, though at a deficit of money.
picture book made with genuine feathers is sure to be exquisite.
And a much better use than making pillows for a certain someone. Right, Hoodle?
Looks like they'll be holding that one against you for a while.
Indeed. My fate is sealed, I'm afraid.
Always having to be at the fate of the young ones. Right, so what's going on at the training ground? Just send me in for another arena battle again? With, like,
We've
this
reached our
time playing as
destination.
Law, and I'm going, what am I doing? What am I even doing? It's about time. I've been waiting for you, Kisara. Hi, Lagill. You're all armored up. That voice. Lagill, you're wearing redden armor again. Where in the world did you get it this time? I borrowed fortified redden armor from a colleague. It took rigorous training for me to handle it well. I endured it all to bring our battles to an end. This will be our final match. What? Did you just say final? Yeah. Yes, I reckon right now is 60-60. Let's settle it for good with this one final match.
Here we go.
Fine, I'm up for it. Of course I'll end up winning. No, I'll end up winning. You both seem to have plenty of spirit, but I'm guessing there won't be an agreeable winner this time either. What do you mean? I'm determined to settle things this time. But not even 120 matches were enough to determine a winner. I say this must be fate. Well, I do kind of agree with that. Therefore, I shall step in for the sake of a true conclusion. What are you planning?
Well?
It's very simple. I will compete on behalf of Kisar. This should change your fate. What? Nevertheless, it would be unfair to Lagill to compete against me in battle. So the winner will be the one to accurately count the number of cats in Vicent. What do you say? I don't know what to say. It may be fair, but... is that so? I know what you're thinking, Lord Dohalim. I don't have a single clue. Lord Dohalim doesn't want to see you lose. That's why he's doing this on your behalf.
So then...
I will leave that to your imagination. Dohalim, you're not just enjoying yourself, are you? Fine. Doesn't matter who's against me, but I want to decide the winner with a battle. I want to see how far I can go with the power that I acquired, and if it's good enough to fight you.
Agreed.
Understood. If that's what you want, then by all means, that is how we shall do it. This was supposed to be my fight. Now I just have to watch, I guess. Just so we're clear, no matter who's doing the fighting, it'll still count as a win or a loss for you, Kisara. Dohalim, please make sure you win this for me. Leave it to me. I won't lose. I wonder if he'll really be okay. Come watch with me, Zare. I'll wait here, so please take your time to get ready. I want to fight you at full strength. I gotta play with Dohalim?
So it won't be just Kisara and Lagill? Dohalim's joining too?
Things have gotten strange, but I doubt I have much choice than to rely on you.
Worry not, Kisara. Just relax and leave this to me.
Right. Just don't let your guard down, okay?
I'm not happy with this at all. Well, I've been gaining a lot of SP from what we've been doing, so I guess that's not bad. Though it does make me wonder what I actually want. Now's the Flaming Edge be charging exchange for great damage dealt. Still some more skills I don't have yet, but I don't think they're the important ones I actually use. Faster AG recovery actually seems pretty good. I really see too much downside at this point in time. We've got all your spells, I'm pretty sure. Increase special ammo, maybe. Faster AG recovery as well. All your spells should be got. You've got a lot of anti-dragon damage. It's more or less going through it to sort out the others, isn't it? Make sure they have a little bit more traits. Faster AG recovery. Don't know if that really helps for AI, and that's always the other question, isn't it? That really is always the other question. Increase maximum AG. Increase rod extension critical rate. Oh yeah, I forgot. Once you got a completion bonus, you get bigger bonuses. I should have been doing that the whole time. You fool! You've been going for like the good traits instead of filling up the things. Whoops. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's got all the abilities. We'll go for one fight completely on the fly. Actually, do I just talk to you again to start this? Are you all set? Sure, why not?
Okay.
I am fully prepared. Let us begin. I'm prepared to lose. Hope you're ready. Here I come.
This one will
me.
be difficult to predict.
Begin! Does it hurt? Rending you apart! A new melody! Resonate with the earth!
Nice that you learned that, me, but... maybe I should at least have a heal art on you. On one of these would be pretty good. Healing yourself or regenerating yourself would be pretty good. So we'll put the heals on this side. Barrier's not going to be terrible, is it?
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Let us take to the fray! Tornado drive! Take this! Elusive deity! Can you take it?
I don't want to be up there, that's for sure.
Ha! You're mine! Seismic rupture! Does it hurt? You're mine! Begin! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Ha! Does it hurt? Elusive!
Seems to be working at the moment, apart from the damage I took then.
Light. Heal! Thou art being interrupted.
Yes, well they are a bit.
Take this!
He doesn't attack cancel very well. That's how I put it.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Let us take to the fray! Take this! Seismic rupture! Nothing will hold me! In your face! Can you take
Yeah,
it?
now I've got a long rod.
Elusive deity! Begin! I'll face you! I'll grind you into dust! Begin! Does it hurt? Elusive deity! Ha! You're mine! Tornado drive! Seismic rupture! I'll grind you into dust! Take this!
Wee!
Does it hurt?
Wee!
Tornado drive! Benediction.
No, I don't need that. I was having fun then.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Begin! What?
Ah, there's like a second part of the combo where, yeah, like the first two hits are one hit.
Begin! Elusive deity!
No, you're not allowed to hit me.
I'll grind you into dust! I'll strike you down! You missed! Begin! I'll grind you into dust! Elusive deity!
Oh, I missed.
Can you take it? Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Begin! Seismic rupture!
Victory. Darn it, I was no match for you. As expected of a former lord, your strength was something else.
You did well.
Your moves were quite impressive as well. It must have taken extraordinary effort to reach that level. That means the final victory is mine. Though it's hardly a satisfying feeling. Right, 60 wins and 61 losses. I lose. I was so close. After all that effort too, Zale. I need comfort and consolation. Wait, Zale. The one who wins your affection is the true victor. Now come to me, Zale. Behold, I even have delectable delicacies.
What?
She won't even look in my direction.
Nice one!
Zale came to me. That means I win the battle of who she likes more, right? No. Hey, Dohalim's loss is your loss, Kusara. That means we end with 61 wins and 61 losses. It's a tie.
Dohalim?
Sorry.
I apologize. I must have been blinded by conceit. Lord Dohalim, it was a good fight to the end. Next time I'd like to compete against yourself, not on Kusara's behalf.
Okay.
I love a challenge, and I am always prepared to face you as your worthy rival. Her what? Hold it right there. I'm Lagill's most worthy rival. No one else could ever... Our rivalry has already been settled. Starting today, Lord Dohalim is my new rival. Intriguing. Let us make our next competition one of heat endurance. And when that happens, I will join as well. I'm not giving up my position as your rival. It's just dumb.
Defeated by Lagill once again.
Lagill's performance was very impressive. Who could have anticipated she'd have even stronger armor than before?
I'll need to make a note to train more for future bouts.
I think getting closer with Zare would be faster than training.
Honestly, Dohelium were so much easier to play than Kisara is Unreal. My god, that was just like kind of simple. Like, wee! Spinny, spinny, wee! Oh, I got dodge. Oh, my staff's really big. Wee! Mashy, mashy. Anyway, we have some other quests to do. One over there, and one in Sizzloden specifically. So let's go there first of all. Can I just go to there? Yeah, there we go. It's faster if I go from there, right?
From snowy Cislodia to blazing Calaglia. Be careful not to get sick, everyone.
All I want right now is to escape this cold. But once we get there, I expect I'll miss it.
Ain't that the truth? Oh, I am sure you like that rod extended. Don't we all?
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
No.
They could have something they need from us.